Ba, 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 ba. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. We're 500 feet above the streets of New York. It is cold in New York. We got the gridlock in New York. Rat sightings are up 20%. Krampus is happening. I don't know what a Krampus is, but supposedly Krampus is what? The evil side of Christmas. But we're in it, bitches. The holiday season is upon us. Isn't it fun? Are you loving the stress of December? Oh my God. It's for the kids. Oh my God. Christmas is magical for the kids, but for the adults, it's a pressure cooker. It's a lot of extra work. It's a lot of other things you got to do on top of everything else you got to deal with in this thing we call life, right? But we got gridlock in New York because we got the farmers. We call them the farmers. You might even be one of the farmers. You got to come to New York City because you gotta feel the magic of Christmas in New York City. Ah, yes, the magic of Christmas in New York City. So you come in from the suburbs, right? You come in from Jersey, you come in from Long Island, you come in from Westchester, and what are you doing? Maybe Staten Island, and you come in to see the Christmas tree. Ah, yes, the Christmas tree. And you sit there and you walk right up to the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center with your little family, and you get your picture taken all nice, and then you get a couple cups of hot cocoa. Nope, that's not. Nope. You pray that I don't know, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people get the fuck out of your way so you can get a picture with your little family in front of the Christmas tree. And then you wait online for about an hour to get the hot cocoa. Ron knows, right, Ron? You know about Christmas in New York City. It's crazy.
It's
crazy. People go nuts for this.
Dude, why is my hair's all slicked back? I don't like it.
You're not, you know what, bro? You don't got the type of hair that you should be slicking back. You know, you got to understand the problems with the hair, and you got to wear it a different way. What's going on with your hair today? Did you just take a shower?
Nah, I washed my face.
Right.
The comb was a little wet. I put the comb through my hair.
Yeah.
It's exposing my massive fucking forehead that encompasses my massive fucking brain. I'm like a brainiac. I have no apologies. My brain is so fucking big, it's pushing the hair out of the way.
I got to be honest. It's not that you're, you got a receding hairline. It's that your brain is so fucking big. You got the normal amount of hair on that head, but the brain is just way too big. You're a smart man, Ron the waiter. What are you feeling about this Christmas in New York? You know, it's gridlock alert. Remember when Kathy Hochul said that the congestion pricing plan will take care of the problems in New York City? we got another gridlock alert in New York City because everyone's coming in to see the Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, during the holidays they have gridlocks work. It starts once the Rockefeller Christmas tree goes up.
Yeah.
Here's the difference. This is what I noticed. I was going to bring it up the last time we did Get Parts. So we do Get Parts Wednesday, late afternoon, 5, 6, right?
Right.
So I always come from Astoria, Queens, New York. I have to take 2 different subways. I have to go into Times Square and transfer to the Red Line to come up to the Upper West Side.
Right.
When I got it, and this is now the Rockefeller Center tree has been lit.
Right.
When I got off at Times Square to transfer to the 203 Express to come up to 72nd and Broadway, coming down the stairs to the platform where you catch the Red Line.
Right.
You couldn't continue going down the stairs.
Yeah.
There was the platform was so congested that I could only get halfway down the stairs because you couldn't continue going down the stairs onto the platform, which, by the way, is extremely dangerous.
Of course.
There's like an algorithm the amount of people per square inch on a platform,
Right.
the equation of someone falling into the tracks goes up dramatically.
Oh,
But
100%.
yeah, I couldn't go into the platform. I had to wait for the train to come, people to get on, then I could get down to the platform, and I had to wait for the next train.
Yeah.
It's wild in New York City.
Well, the point is that I hate to be this guy. It's, some would say the Grinch. The Grinch. When you see movies about Christmas in New York, it looks so magical. Doesn't it look magical, Ron? And if it's a movie where there's a scene in front of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, it's like, oh, look, no one else is here. We can walk
Miracle on 34th Street.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. I have to be the Grinch. There's nothing fun about coming in and seeing the Rockefeller Christmas tree, which is on a lot of people's bucket list. We got to see the tree at the Rockefeller Center, right? If you want to see the tree properly, come into New York, wake up at 2 a.m. and go there. It's still lit up, but there'll be nobody around.
Okay, hold on. That's not true anymore.
Really? That's true.
Nah, dude, that's not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if it's always been like that. But they shut it off at midnight or something like that. It's not lit. It's not lit 24 hours. Was it always lit 24 hours?
Wait, they shut the tree down in the middle during the night?
I remember the tree lit.
Oh my God.
And I'm watching NBC Today, with Al Roca doing our blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they were saying the viewing hours for the Rockefeller Christmas tree is from so-and-so, and the lights go off at midnight or something, and they come back on at like 6 a.m. or 8 a.m.
I literally did not know this until this very moment.
Was that always like that, or is this something new?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, the point is that they should keep the tree on 24 hours a day so more people could see this thing, so more people could, check it out without having to wait on. Have you ever tried to go to the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree during the day? You have to get on a fucking line down a side street just to get there.
Or if you want to go ice skating, it's like It's like 45 minutes in line just to fucking ice skate for 30 minutes, and it costs you fucking $3,000.
Well, we went over that, and the fact is, the ice rink, they crowd the rink to the point you're just walking around it. You can't even skate.
Right.
Don't even rent. If you're allowed, don't even rent the skates. Tell them you got your own and just walk on the ice, because you're not going to be moving too fast on that damn thing.
And here's the other reason why they have congestion pricing.
Yeah.
First of all, the population of Manhattan, what is it, like 8 million?
Something like that.
Or is that all the boroughs?
Something like that. I think it's 8 million for all of us.
Do you know? So congestion pricing, right? Do you actually know how big the island of Manhattan is?
It's very small, Ron. It's very small.
12 and a half miles long.
Right.
2.5 miles wide. That's small.
That is very small.
And you have 8 million residents on top of the millions of people coming in for the Broadway shows, the shopping, to see the fucking tree. Dude, you can't move in New York City right now. If you're a resident, this type of the season sucks.
That's what
you can't move,
dude. That was my whole point. We could have made the point about 8 minutes ago and then moved on. This time of year sucks for New Yorkers. This time sucks for anyone trying to come in to see the Christmas tree. Nothing is easy. You got to be online. And then there's sections where you're not. I think if you pay like money, a good amount of money, you could get a decent picture of the tree with your family.
Here's something that's going to piss you off.
Yeah.
Because I love congestion pricing. I think it's amazing. Trump tried to shut it down. Patrick Duffy, Transportation Secretary, tried to shut it down. By the way, can you imagine gridlock without congestion pricing? This is why I love congestion pricing. Since congestion pricing, pollution has gone down 21% in New York City. That's fucking dramatic. I can breathe again.
Come on.
Oh, you don't care? What do you want to get black lung like a fucking coal miner?
Ron, this is where I show my support for Trump. I don't show my support for Trump on a lot of things.
Dude, you are wearing a red hat.
But he had it. I am wearing the red hat. I am, but he had it right. The congestion pricing plan is squeezing the middle class. And if they wanted to do the congestion pricing plan, which they did, they should have made other means of getting into New York cheaper. They're crushing the middle class with congestion pricing, crushing them.
21% less pollution. That's dramatic. I can breathe.
Dude,
I can actually smell the chestnuts roasting on an open fire on the corner. By the way, I don't know. By the way, I don't think chestnuts are actually that tasty, but you go to every corner now in New York City, there's a guy roasting chestnuts. His name is Pedro, but whatever. But it does smell good.
Ron, you know my disdain for chestnuts. Why are you doing this to me? I got a disdain.
I'm on a roll. You don't like congestion pricing. You don't like chestnuts.
No one likes chestnuts.
It's like you're anti-American.
No one likes chestnuts. It's a fantasy because of
squirrels love chestnuts.
Squirrels. We're not squirrels.
We're squirrely.
I despise Nat King Cole for coming up with that song because I don't think anyone paid attention to chestnuts until Nat King Cole with chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Did you just say you despise Nat King Cole?
Yeah, I do.
Good Lord.
Because
Lord, you are a Trump supporter.
No,
I think they took his name off the Smithsonian too.
No, he started the obsession with the chestnuts, and it drives me nuts because no one actually likes them.
Hold on.
I've never seen anyone buy chestnuts. And like you said, they're set up on every corner because I guess the smells of a chestnut is lovely this time of year.
The only people who buy chestnuts and they give it to you in those brown paper bags is the tourists. The tourists are buying chestnuts.
They're not buying chestnuts. And if they are, they realize how bad they are. And they're like, oh, Nat King Cole could go screw too. And then they take their bag of chestnuts and they throw it in the garbage can next to them.
Wow. The greatest eater of our time is named after chestnuts. Joey Chestnuts.
Joey Chestnuts.
The greatest hot dog eater of our generation.
Respect to Joey.
Joey Chestnuts.
Respect to Joey Chestnuts.
Joey,
all right, fair enough.
Joey. Hold on. One more thing about the congestion pricing. It's a nice segue.
Yeah.
Did you see what got loose on the Belt Parkway?
A horsey.
A horse.
No, we
got loose on the Belt Parkway, which got me thinking. You know what show I really enjoyed watching because my grandparents used to watch it?
What?
Mr. Ed.
Oh, my God. Mr. Ed.
Now, here's the question.
Right.
I had to memorize the fucking song.
Right.
So in high school, we'd go away for 2 weeks every summer in August for double sessions, for training camp.
Yeah.
We actually won the state championship that year.
Congrats. You were a football player. I forgot.
Yeah, I was I played varsity football. We won the state championship.
Right.
So we'd go to a summer camp for 2 weeks, double sessions. So we had to put on a talent contest.
Okay.
So our little group, I had to sing the fucking song from Mr. Ed, and so I was the horse. And there was a guy on me riding. There was a guy on me riding, and I was singing the song while I was a horse. And I still remember it. You ready for that? By the way, hold on. No, do you know it? Go.
A horse is a horse, of course.
All right. You please. It's shocking you're a DJ.
No, Ron, you're not getting away with this. I'm proud that I don't know the theme to Mr. Ed.
Let me do it for you.
And you understand there was animal abuse because that show came out at a time where they didn't give a shit about animals, so they probably were putting hot sauce in Mr. Ed's mouth to make it look like he was talking.
So that fucking horse was smoking and having Jack Daniels right beside fucking Sinatra. A horse is a horse. A horse is a horse. Of course. and no one can talk to a horse. Of course, that is a. Oh my God, this is fucking brutal.
You don't know it, Ron. You're not supposed to look down at the paper. You're supposed to know it by heart.
A horse is a horse, unless, of course, the horse, of course, is the famous Mr. Ed.
Ron, you didn't. You set that whole thing up bragging, and you didn't even know. You wrote down.
No, but here's the real lyrics. It really is a tongue twister. A horse is a horse, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Jesus Christ, say that 5 times fast.
Wow, I'm so glad you brought that up today because you really nailed it, just like you said you would. What's up with the horse on the highway? Do we know why there was a horse on the highway?
It was probably escaping the glue factory.
Ah.
Who knows? Yeah, we don't know the backstory on that one.
Hey, I got where's Richie Rich? He was asking Who the Man today. Where is the Richie Rich? I actually got a Who the Man. Do you have a Who the Man today? We haven't done that in a while.
Geez. I wasn't planning on Who's the Man today. Let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you what I have. Let's see what you want to talk about.
All right. Well, I got Who the Man while you figure out what we want to talk about.
No, but hold on. While I say it, let me see what you're interested to talk about.
Yeah.
Billboard came out with, just now, actually.
Right.
You know what Billboard is, right?
Of course I know what Billboard is.
I don't know. So Billboard just came out. This is true.
Right.
The top stand-up comedians of the 21st century.
I saw the list.
Dude, your boy Patrice almost didn't make it.
Wait, he made the list?
Barely. Like, dude, he's so far down, he almost didn't make the list, but we can do that. I also have...
Wait, I'm sticking up for Patrice. If he was still alive, he'd be way up on the list. He's been gone a long time now, bro.
Oh,
and he didn't have didn't have enough material out there to, keep him going.
Do you want to know what number he is?
I would. Well, what's the list? Top what?
Top 25.
All right, so he was like 23.
18.
All right, there you go. That's very impressive if you want to know the truth.
So of the 21st century, which means the year 2000, right? So for the entire 2000s, 21st century is the year 2000.
Okay.
Patrice O'Neal, out of the top 25 comedians for the 21st century, Billboard had Patrice O'Neal at number 18.
Okay.
What do you think they put Bill Burr? Still alive.
6.
Oh, you saw the list, you asshole.
I swear to God, I didn't see the list.
5.
All right. That's I always say I think he's wow, who's higher than Bill Burr? Bill Burr had an insane run in the 2000s.
Okay, by the way, there's 4 comedians above Bill Burr. Who are they? If Bill Burr's number 5, who's the top comedians above Bill Burr?
And I swear I didn't see this list, Ron. You gotta believe me. I would go with Dave Chappelle.
Yes, Dave Chappelle is up there.
Wow.
You got 3 more.
Higher than Bill Burr.
If you want a hint, I'll give you a hint.
Maybe Louis C.K.
Yes.
Really?
Louis
what number is he?
Huh?
What number is he?
So you said? Did you say Dave Chappelle?
I said Chappelle.
He's number 1.
Okay, that
Louis
makes sense.
Number 3.
Louis. So wait, who would be number 2? You
want a hint on that one?
Wow.
You want a hint?
Bill Burr. Not Chris Rock. Maybe Chris Rock. No.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It's the guy who you used to pick up your kids with. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock's number 2.
They got Chris Rock at number 2.
But Chris Rock hasn't done. Chris Rock's stand-up fame is before 2000.
I think the Will Smith slap kind of fucking probably put him up there.
All right.
So who's number 4?
4.
He's actually a really good comedian. He's John Mulaney.
Oh, John Mulaney's a very good comedian. I saw him once. He's brilliant at his stand-up.
So Who do you think's okay? I'll tell you what. Who do you think the three comedians? Who's 6, 7, and 8?
6, 7.
Bill Burr's number 5. 6, 7, and 8.
I don't know this world anymore. Is Dane Cook even on the list? Because he had a hell of a run.
No, it's not even on the list. Dude.
Wow, his drop off is.
I'll tell you. You know who's under Bill Burr?
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld.
What?
Jerry Seinfeld.
He's higher than Bill Burr?
No, he's under. He's number 6.
Should be. He should be.
Who's under Jerry Seinfeld? Number 7.
Bro, I don't know this list. You
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Do you ever wait, Ron? You're a comedian. You're a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what Kevin Hart is laughing at?
All of us.
That's
dude, his Netflix special just came out.
Yeah.
Like fucking 91 million views.
I understand that. My point is, every time I see Kevin Hart on anything else, he's just laughing. And half the time, like, what is this guy laughing at? That's my point. This is not about a stand-up. Huh?
He's laughing all the way to the bank. Is what he's laughing.
Yeah, he's worth a few bucks, isn't he now?
He was on a podcast, like fucking everyone has one. Who was it? And he's talking about Cat Williams and talking about how Cat Williams was set up to be the guy, set up to be the next Martin Lawrence,
right?
Or Will Smith,
right?
Or Jamie Foxx.
Gotcha.
And Kevin Hart said, dude, this guy had it in the palm of his hands, and there was one thing that was stopping him from doing it.
What's that?
He couldn't stop fucking doing drugs. He said he just wasn't showing up. He just wasn't showing up. He wasn't showing up to fucking press releases. He wasn't promoting anything. He wasn't showing up for his call times.
Man,
he said he couldn't put down the pipe.
Oh, that's just the evil itch that gets a lot of them in the end, right? Right, Ronnie Babes?
And when they say the pipe, we're not talking about...
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
And then Cat Williams says about Kevin Hart, Kevin Hart sold his soul to the devil?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, he didn't. He just worked really hard. Kevin Hart worked extremely hard. So
Kevin Hart is tenacious.
And he deserves everything. But my point is, like, watch Kevin Hart on anything. He just laughs the entire. What are you laughing at? Just because you're a comedian, not everything is a laugh. It's weird. Little observation. Ron, I got Who the Man today because it falls into what you're talking about with comedians.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to give Who the Man today to Busta Rhymes. Do you know what's going on with Busta Rhymes?
No.
So Busta, why the grouchy face all of a sudden, Ron?
I'm paying attention.
Why the grouchy face?
I'm focusing.
Even though I got swollen eyes still from being allergic to a Christmas tree.
Yeah, is that even a thing? What are you allergic to pine?
Yeah, it's a thing. My allergy says I'm allergic to all trees and all grass. So what's the word after Christmas? Christmas?
Grinch.
Tree.
No. So
Christmas
you're allergic to a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Christmas pisses you off.
Oh,
fuck chestnuts.
No, it doesn't piss me off. Ron,
it's like you're Jewish.
Ron. With all due respect, you're a single man. So the holidays are a lot easier for you. When you have kids, this thing it's a nightmare.
By the way, being a single man, the holiday's supposed to be very hard for you. Huh? What do you mean? If you're a single man, the holiday's supposed to be very hard for you.
Oh, well, yeah, that I guess. I guess that part of it.
What are you talking about? It's very hard to be alone. It's very hard to be single during the holidays. Blue Christmas.
Wait, do you really get sad around the holidays? Because I know that's a thing.
No.
Okay, good. Because the other side of it is the people that have families and stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot of stress, anxiety to get everything done properly. It's a lot. Decorating, shopping, trying to do some of these holiday things that are around the city. It's a lot, to be honest with you. And a lot of us, we stress this time of year. But Busta Rhymes, you don't know anything about the Busta Rhymes?
He's in the news. I don't know what for. Something about with a woman.
Busta Rhymes is the man today because he can't handle that he looks exactly like Tracy Morgan. He can't handle it. And there's a video. I got the video, but it's not that. The video's not that great. Wait, maybe I could play a little of this. Let me download it really fast.
If you're saying he looks like Tracy Morgan, it sounds like he put on a few pounds.
Yes, 100%.
There you go.
But this has been going around for a long time. That Busta Rhymes looks like Tracy Morgan. So then you got one of these asshole, influencers. They see the Busta Rhymes. He's going into some kind of event. I don't know what event. And he decides he's going to make his viral video. And he goes up to Busta Rhymes and says, my man, Tracy Morgan. My man, Tracy Morgan. And Busta Rhymes gives him a talking to. Now, I've done these kind of these type of videos. You got to understand, if you're going to go down that road and you're going to take a little chance, there might be some action. Busta Rhymes wanted to knock this kid's head off his shoulders and gave him a talking to. But he can't handle the fact that everyone thinks he looks like Tracy Morgan. I got the video. The video isn't that great, but we can at least try it a little bit here.
Okay.
All right, here it is.
Put your hand in the video.
Did it freeze on us? There it is.
Done.
What did I just say? Wait. What did you say?
Nah. Bro,
What did you just say?
My boy out here.
Now the audio. All right, that's all we need because the video really isn't that good. But he's like, wait. He gets all mad.
Hold up.
Yeah. Hold up. And then he gives the kid a talking to it. And, he wanted to knock the kid out. And I wouldn't blame, I wouldn't blame Busta Rhymes at that point. The kid took his chance for his viral video. He's an influencer. He went for it. Busta Rhymes ain't having it. And if Busta Rhymes knocked the kid's head off, it would be on the kid, I think.
That's not the first time someone has called a musician a comedian and the guy went fucking nuts.
Right.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Actually, you can find the video. I'll find the video.
Okay.
It's who's the drummer for the Chili Peppers? Chad?
The Chad.
Chad Smith?
Yes.
So Chad Smith is at a gig. It's like he's at a live gig. He's drumming.
Right.
And literally someone goes, "We love you, Will Ferrell." And he fucking stopped and he went wild. Fuck you, motherfucker. How disrespectful. I'm here fucking playing for you and you want to fucking, he stormed off.
Right.
And then he came back and was like, joking, but I don't think he was.
Right.
We love you, Will Ferrell. And then he's like, we love you in this movie. And they started fucking doing quotes from, what's that race car movie where he's Billy Bob Thornton, or what was his name?
I don't know.
The race car movie?
I didn't like that. I thought that movie was stupid.
They're all the same. It's either a race car movie or he's a fucking, or he's an ice skater.
Right. Or he's an ice. You summed up Will Ferrell's whole career by saying he's either a race car driver or an ice skater.
Or an ice skater. And it's all slapstick.
Dude, he was in a lot of fun movies, to be honest with you, the Will Ferrell. And Chad Smith could go screw because him and Will Ferrell set that shit up a long time ago. What late night talk show did they go on dressed exactly alike?
Yes.
And they looked like twins. It was crazy.
Yes, I think this was that incident happened before, and then they kind of decided to make fun of it. But there really is a video. The guy go and Will Ferrell, we love you. And they start, Bobby Ricky, and they start doing Bobby Ricky quotes.
Right, Bobby.
And
Ricky,
he's like, "Fuck this," and he walked off. He almost like trashed his drum set. And I think after that, I think they came on Jimmy Kim. Who's the guy you like? Who's too happy?
I don't know. Jimmy Fallon. I don't know if I like. He's all right. Whatever.
But they came on Jimmy Fallon dressed exactly alike.
Yeah. So I went to the Museum of Natural History with the family a bunch of years ago. I was actually in the elevator with Chad for one floor. Like you go on the elevator and you pop up one floor, everyone gets off.
Pure coincidence.
Huh?
Pure coincidence.
Oh, 100%. 100%. So I got to take a peek at the guy for about, I don't know, 15 seconds. We're in the elevator together, maybe. Dude, the guy really looks a lot like Will Ferrell.
Yeah. No, it's like
pretty crazy, actually.
No, it's a doppelganger.
Yeah, 100%. So, but Busta Rhymes is the man today because, he's got to accept that he looks like Tracy Morgan. You can't avoid that. You do, sir.
I'm sure your former co-host would say they all look alike.
Well,
I mean, you know what I mean? Like your former co-host wouldn't be shocked at that.
There you go.
He thinks everybody looks like Busta Rhymes and Tracy Morgan.
There you go.
He thinks
Ronnie.
Whoopi Goldberg looks like Busta Rhymes.
There you go, Ronnie. So, what else is going on with you, Ron? I haven't seen you since Friday.
Did you see the video I posted?
Of which one?
They decided to, for shits and giggles,
right?
At the place I work, they decided to do this like fucking medieval times, like with knights in shining armor.
Right.
Going at it. Like, you saw that video?
I did.
So they didn't prepare for it. Let's give it a shot. Dude, like 1,000 people showed up. It was wild. It was like pro wrestling. We didn't have enough staff. We couldn't even serve anybody. We didn't have enough people. But,
was it a LARP? Hold on, Ron. Was it a LARPing event?
What's that mean?
Like they were pretending to be medieval.
No, this weren't pretending, dude. They were fucking straight up going at it. Like this was real combat. Like they were like exhausted, dude. At one point in one of the matches, like they were like wrestling, like they got locked up. So one guy takes his helmet and starts bashing the other guy, like starts headbutting him. The fucking like people will foam at the mouth. It was like a WWF wrestling event. Every time a good strike, everyone's like, no, this is real swords, real armor. One guy fucking got wobbled. You get hit in the head with a sword. This was real combat.
Did they have the spiky ball thing?
No. It was like fucking Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. Two men enter, one man leaves. So they gave it a try. And it exceeded everyone's expectations. So I think they want to do it on a regular basis. Dude, 1,000 people showed up to see people fucking whack each other.
Well, but this has to be a real thing that people really know about, that they came to.
That's exactly right. So there is this underground movement. Like,
right.
Dude, people were selling merch and shit. Like, I didn't know this was like a thing, but there is a big community of this. And they promoted it, and everyone showed up. There was 1,000 people. It almost looked like Monty Python.
Oh, nice.
Like head to toe.
Right.
Like by the way, you have to be covered in head to toe or you're going to get killed. These are real fucking like
all right, fair enough.
7-8-inch swords.
I thought it was more pretend because I've gone to the medieval festivals in my time.
In Jersey, right?
No, I went to one in Western New York when I was living in Rochester. It was fun.
Hey, are you able to pop up that video and show it? The video
on your Instagram?
Yeah, go on my Instagram and show people.
I don't know if Let me. No, because I got to download. No, I can't. I can't from
you
this
can't?
position. Yeah, we can show it tomorrow or something.
All right. Well, tomorrow morning we'll show it. It's real. It's real combat.
Yeah.
Listen, it's two guys beating each other off.
Yeah. You know, Ron, I wanted to make fun of it. You know, because you're talking medieval. I'm like, but you turned me. I kind of want to check it out because you're really saying that they're beating the crap out of each other. The only reason they're not getting really hurt is because they got full armor.
They are taking full swings.
All right.
I mean, there are rules like you can't stab, but you can literally like take a full. Dude, one guy got hit in the side of the head and he stumbled, and then everyone's like, "Yeah!" and someone's like, "Finish him off!" Like, dude, like it was like barbaric.
All right, I'm into it, man.
Seeing two men beating each other off with swords, it's a little hot.
Well, let me ask you this: the people that go and see something like this, right? Medieval fighters in full armor. Does Ron the waiter get a good night of tips? Do those type of people tip? Do they drink beer?
Dude, they're fucking Connie's, baby. Connie's tip because they understand the working class.
The working class hero.
Yeah, and by the way, it was like there was a lot of girls. Like the fucking women were into it. Dude, women are savages.
Wenches.
Witches, bitches.
No, wench.
Oh, wenches.
Where they squeeze their boobs.
Oh, there was some wenches there.
Squeeze their boobs as they're watching their men fight in full armor.
Hey, I mean, it's show me an opportunity where you can see like seriously full combat.
Right.
And it really looked like fucking medieval times. I mean, and by the way, they really did that back in the Middle Ages. That was entertainment back then.
Let me ask you this. Was the Bohemian Beer Garden serving turkey legs for the event? Were people walking around with turkey legs?
So the first guy who showed up, he actually had half of his armor on because you just can't. Like he had half of his armor on because you have to. Someone has to put it on for you. He looked like he was in full armor, right? And he goes up to the bar, and he has a fucking big old sausage in one hand. We don't have the turkey legs, but he's got a big old fucking bratwurst with the fucking sauerkraut mustard. And he goes to the bar, and I'm like, please order a dark beer. Just please order one of those dark beers. And he ordered a fucking Hofbrau Dunkel, which is a fucking
that's a nice
deep
beer.
German dark beer.
Right.
And he got it, and I'm like, please do it in the fucking giant stein.
Yeah.
Yes! The fucking guy's got a fucking giant stein. It's probably 10 pounds heavy. And one hand, full sterling silver, shiny armor. He looks like King Arthur, I swear to God.
King Arthur.
And by the way, the guys who do it, like they're all into it, dude. They have long hair, they're tall, they're big. The guy's got long hair, he looks like Thor. Yeah. In one hand, he's got a giant stein of a dark, frothy German beer. He's got a sausage in the other hand.
Right.
It was medieval times.
You don't have to sell me on it. I'm in. I'm absolutely in. This sounds absolutely amazing.
Like they had to say to the people, like, hey, they had to apologize. They're like, people like, hey, like, we want to order food. We can't find our waiter. And like have to keep saying like, we're understaffed. We didn't expect this turnout.
Oh my God.
It was shocking that there's such an underground movement for this.
Well, invite me to the next one because I definitely want to check this out.
But you know what it is? It's that primitive, innate human, because that used to be the main entertainment back in the Coliseum. Is two men fucking beating each other off.
Ron, I understand the difference. Like I said, when I went to the medieval festival, whatever, in Western New York, they were pretending. So it was the same shit where they had full armor, but they were like, you know, almost like tapping each other. And it was like, oh, wow, this is crazy. And then they had the jousting on the horses and they had full armor and they come right at each other and they kind of poke at each other, but they're being careful. I'm like, this stinks. what you're describing sounds absolutely
No,
awesome.
this is full on combat. They only go for 60 seconds because that's all they. When I say full on combat,
Yeah.
so at the 30-second mark, they go 30 seconds.
Right.
And then they'll go 10 seconds, 10, 9. Let me tell you something. After, I don't know if it's 1 minute, or it's 1 minute. After 60 seconds, dude, just imagine going full force for 60 seconds in full armor. You have to be in shape.
Well, yeah, I would imagine the armor itself has to weigh, if I had to guess, at least 50 pounds, at least full armor.
Head to toe, covered in. Listen, the swords look like they're 7-8 feet tall. Like
Right.
you can't pick up a sword with one hand. They're
Right.
massive, and they're taking full swings.
All right, Ron.
It's
Ron.
deafening sound.
All
There
right.
was, and just for liability reasons, there's a paramedic there.
Of course, because these
Yeah.
guys could drop dead of a heart attack. That's a lot of stress on the heart.
Dude, I think one guy did get a concussion. He got the blade right in the side of his head,
You
and he
hear-
stumbled, and everyone started screaming, "Finish him!" Jesus Christ, finish him! And I literally said, "Well, this is Trump's America."
Well, you know what would make this more amazing? You know already, right? You put the liberals against the conservatives. Oh my God! You have an arena. One side is all red, the other side is all blue, and you have fights. That would be one of the greatest pay-per-view events ever. Dana
I
White
wanna
should pick this up.
Mandani versus Siwa.
Hey, do you know about Mamdani's pick for? Oh man, some rapper that did 7 years in jail. Mamdani picked to be part of his staff.
Who?
Yeah, let me look it up. Shit.
And I just want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to
I'm
try
not
to find
surprised about that. Does
Huh?
I'm not surprised by that. Do
Right.
people realize what Zohan Mandani did before he ran for political office?
Wasn't he?
Before he became a city councilman,
Yeah,
what was Zohan Mandani's full-time job?
I think he was like into rap or something, right?
He was a professional rapper.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, let me
There
just
you
read
go.
that. This is all I got on it so far. Mamdani appoints a rapper with 7 years for armed robbery. This guy went away for 7 years for armed robbery, and he's going to be his justice advisor. What the fuck? And that's all I know. I don't know the guy's name or anything, but he appointed someone that did 7 years for armed robbery.
And he's going to be the advisor for the Justice League of New York.
Whatever, right.
Batman!
Dude, are you watching the Puff Daddy documentary? I talked about it yesterday with Tony P. Are you watching this fucking thing?
I'm not watching it, but 50 Cent is all over the news outlets promoting it.
Right.
And so apparently 2 or 3 days ago,
Yeah.
50 Cent's performing at a club,
Yeah.
and he got a bouquet of flowers that you get at a funeral
Yeah.
delivered from Puffy.
Yeah. Oh, this
So-
thing is.
and they said,
Yeah.
shots have been fired,
Yeah.
and Puffy is now giving him a warning. You're in
No.
trouble, brother.
That's more than a warning. And
No, that's scary.
I saw all 4 parts. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
People always ask me for documentary recommendations. This Puff Daddy documentary on Netflix, 4 parts, is absolutely insane. And if half this shit is accurate, Puff Daddy's a monster. He got away with so much stuff in his lifetime and in his career.
They told 50 Cent, be careful of Puffy. He's actually a very dangerous guy.
I believe it. He lives like
and-
a mob boss, dude. He's
he
like
is
a mob
100%.
boss.
He's a gay mob boss.
Well, we don't know.
and-
We can't say that. I mean, the signs are there
bi.
that he likes both, but we got to be careful too.
But allegedly, but
we
they
gotta
say
be
in that industry,
Yeah,
it has nothing to do about homosexuality. It's having sex with another man. It's a power move.
God.
It has nothing to do with sexuality. Banging another guy is your way of showing your dominance.
No damn.
And then, what else? Oh shit! I was going to say
Oh,
something
no,
else.
let me say this then while you're thinking. So 50 Cent you know, he has it out. He has it out for the P. Diddy. His hate for P. Diddy has to be studied in colleges. I would love to know what P. Diddy did to 50 Cent to get him to this level of hate.
57? Yeah.
And what I was going to say is he did an interview on WABC. What was it? One of those like Datelines, whatever the hell the show is.
I saw it.
And people said he agreed to do the interview on WABC because he knows that channel is played at Rikers. He wanted P. Diddy to see the interview.
50 Cent is diabolical.
Right.
And he's a highly intelligent man to get to this level.
Wow.
The only reason
I don't know. No offense, Ron. I don't know how smart he is because now he's in it. Now he's in it with P. Diddy. How smart is that? If you think about it.
It's all about the publicity.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? He only chose ABC News because ABC is the only channel
right
that the news is allowed.
Bro,
he's not at Rikers, but he's at the prison.
Bro,
the prison that P. Diddy's in, which is in Florida.
It's Florida. Okay.
Only allows ABC News to be shown.
I said all that.
Yeah, you said right because I had to clean up your mess.
Yeah, the Rikers was wrong. You're right.
You're
right about that. All right, you're right.
And this is why 50 Cent was told, "Yo, be careful with Puffy."
No, yeah,
because hold on.
Yeah,
because Puffy allegedly is responsible for the demise of Tupac.
Yeah, I went over this on yesterday's live stream. It's it's very believable in this documentary that there's a direct connection to Tupac's death. It's
absolutely
very believable.
Yeah.
And then he led Biggie Smalls to his death because he knew LA was a very dangerous place. And Biggie Smalls, he had a trip planned for Europe the next day. And P. Diddy told his people to cancel Biggie Smalls' flight to Europe and stay in LA for that party because he wanted to rub it in their face. And that was the day that Biggie, Biggie's life was taken from him. So, but I want to bring up one other thing because I talked about that on the live stream yesterday. There's a scene in this documentary that, wow, it shows P. Diddy's lack of awareness. So right before he was arrested, he was filming. And 50 Cent got all this footage because P. Diddy didn't pay his bills. So the filmmaker said, well, fuck this, and gave it to 50 Cent. Or 50 Cent's people, and that's a big part of the documentary. So they show P. Diddy going up to Harlem, where P. Diddy started. He's a street guy from Harlem. His mom used to throw all sorts of crazy ass parties and stuff.
He's from New York.
Yeah, he had a crazy upbringing in Harlem with his mom, who was a big time personality in Harlem. And they make the point in the documentary that P. Diddy only went back up to his roots when he was desperate or, down and out. And in this documentary, they show him going up to Harlem. And a lot of people said he turned his back on Harlem and black culture in general. He knew how to make money off the black culture, but he didn't want to be part of it at all unless he needed them. So in this documentary, they show him going up to Harlem and he's walking the streets. He's shaking hands and he's taking pictures and all this. He's just doing the Harlem thing, right?
Yeah.
And then he gets back in the car and he's begging for sanitizer. He's begging for sanitizer and basically trashing the people of Harlem. Like that is such a lack of self-awareness. It's unbelievable. You got to think that's not going to come across that well with the people of Harlem.
He's also a narcissist.
100%.
Did you see the pictures? By the way, apparently he's having a very nice time in prison. He's got himself a girlfriend. You see the pictures?
Right.
He's laughing. They're having a good time. There's one picture of him in his cell. There's another guy and his shirt's all wet. And right behind Diddy's right shoulder on the shelf is a big bottle of baby oil. And they're saying that they're having late night shower parties.
Oh, I didn't.
He's having a good time. There's a picture of him and his girlfriend, guy, and the guy has ponytails like Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah, but there's a rumor that that's an AI picture.
No, there's several pictures of that.
You're talking about this
That's
pic?
it. Dude, that's a real picture.
They're saying
That's a real picture. That's his
that's
girlfriend.
AI.
No, there's pictures. Yeah, that's his bitch. You know why it's not AI? Because that picture is generated on several different sites, different people.
Ron, that picture is AI. That's fake. Wait, I don't know if that's real, Ron. Yeah, they're questioning if that picture is real or not. They really are.
I choose to believe it.
All right, fair enough.
Now I want to see the video of them going at it.
You know, if you're stuck in prison, we've talked about this. If you're stuck in prison for a long time, all right. All right.
You got needs. We have needs.
But the point is, you got to be stuck in prison for a long time, and then you're like, all right. But if you're, like we said at Gebhard's, if you're in prison for a weekend, you know, on a light charge, and you got a light sentence, you're in jail for a couple of weeks, and you're doing this.
It's like going to Sandals in Jamaica.
Right.
Hey, listen, if you're bi,
right.
Okay, you're having a good time.
Right.
They're having and by the way, but they are having late night shower parties.
All right.
And Diddy did get reprimanded. Right. Because he got caught making toilet wine.
Well, you got to make the toilet. Well, my grandma used to call it the turlet. The turlet wine.
They're making prison toilet wine.
You know, I'm going to say something a little crazy, but I'm curious about the turlet wine.
Hey, I'm sure they know what the fuck they're doing. They ferment it. They clean it out. They don't use it, and like they ferment it with fruits and apples and oranges and whatever.
I watched those prison documentaries, and they're all about the turlet wine. I'm not going to lie to you. I would try the turlet wine just to see what it's all about.
You know what? If someone fucking had the brains and the marketing, you could fucking market like sort of like gangsta hardcore toilet wine, prison wine, baby. You know, prison wine, baby.
There you go, Ron. I'm turtling. I'm playing bingo in my pants right now, so I gotta go. I'm not joking. I gotta go. I know.
Playing bingo in your pants.
Well,
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
You know what it means. Let me explain what it means. You
had too much coffee.
You've never played bingo, obviously. With bingo, how do you stamp your numbers? You got that big stamper. C4. I don't even know if C4 is a number in bingo, but whatever. So my point is, if you got a log that's starting to kind of, it's like you're playing bingo. It's.
Oh my God! Are you trying to say the turtle's popping his head out?
Oh yeah, I said I was turtling too.
All right, go ahead. Now I think you got that. Oh, it's in your underwear. Oh my God!
It's in my underwear. I was just saying that.
It's like a melted Hershey bar now.
That rumor that it's in my underwear.
Oh, the head. Oh my God!
Yes,
it's like the actor with my aunt.
This guy's got it right. Opie has to drop a submarine. That I really gotta go. I didn't.
No!
All right, listen, Ron Berman Comedy on all the socials. Ron, thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right, we'll do it tomorrow morning.
Of course we will. Bye, Ron. All right, bye, guys. I really got to go.
All right, enjoy your turtle.